Hello, hello, hello. A mere almost 4 hours late. I'm back with some Pokemon, and immediately my body's like, hey, you know how you haven't been coughing for multiple hours? Let me just go ahead and threaten that. So I'm still on the mend, so I am not sure how long this stream is going to be, and I'm starting in a wildly different time than I normally do. But I wanted to get this in regardless, so I can start to get back into the swing of things. So, I have had just enough time to forget everything. I legit loaded up my save file and was like, oh god, what is this team? What are we doing here? So it's been a minute for me too, and I did do a little bit of like the daily battles and stuff off stream to one reacquaint me to what my team does. I quickly remembered, oh yeah, we fling the Crobat at 99% of all problems, which, you know, continues to work. I swear to God, I was having no problems, and now all of a sudden I hit go live and it's like, oh yeah, you're gonna cough. So this stream may end up being short indeed. I apologize. But as always, we have Beretta M9, the true bedrock of the team. Rockin' solid speed, good attack and defense. The special stats are just kind of there. RPG 7 is here to desperately try and mitigate my crippling weakness to electric types, which used to be even worse. I'm trying to use that Eviolite to shore up defenses a little bit. I don't know that it's super successful, but it's what I got. I did manage to evolve my Gothita to Gothorita, so she can actually start contributing. Sigsar P938, I think is the gun I named her after. I remember she has very good EVs, and I like Psychic types, so I want her on my squad. Also, learned Future Sight, so that's cool. We got Clink, who I'm still not super up on. I remember this guy also having really good EVs, and Steel is just a nice type to have in your back pocket, in my opinion. But largely here to be like a discount special attack user, and I do like having stall strats if I need to use them. I don't have Toxic yet, but I imagine I'll bumble across it sooner or later. Of course, I got my starter, the ever-reliable M1 Garand. It's a starter. Does the job, hits hard with water moves. What else you need? And then we have received as a gift Zoroark, who has basically perfect EVs. And now that he's evolved from a Zorua, is kind of a monster. Still a glass cannon, but that attack and speed is like as hefty as Crobat. So I want to bring him out to play a little more and see what he can do. Probably a dangerous mon to use in a Nuzlocke that I am not going into having played the game before or looking up guides, albeit incredibly selectively. And basically I'm looking up the gym leaders, and that's about it. Hey, Dread. Yeah, I'm back with the Pokemons. I couldn't go live this morning because I was hacking up a lung. I'm doing a little better now, so I want to get in at least a short stream. How you doing? How's your Sunday? Mine's been good, aside from the aforementioned throat backsliding a little bit. I may have pushed myself a little hard last night. Yeah. I will gift a sub at random to the chat for every 2 of my mons that die. And so far, I have had 1 Pokemon die. Who was it? Let me refresh. Oh, that's right. I lost my little Yamask. Glad you're good. I keep saying this. I've said this for like the last 3 days now, but I feel like This is the last dregs of this sore throat crap. But we'll have to see. Yeah, I'm open to suggestions. However, as you can see, because we are in the America region, I have a naming theme of guns. So, the Zoroark was gotten a trade. I can't do anything about that. We got M1 Garand, we got Benelli, we got Sig Sauer P 938, we got Beretta M9, we got RPG 7. For a second, it was like Tales of Endless. Is that like the new Tales of JRPG? Man, I've lost track of that series. But yeah, I do too. And this one has lingered a lot longer than these things usually linger, so it's starting to piss me off. But as I recalled, or like managed to glean, I had beaten the 5th gym, and I vaguely recalled this from like before. I had basically like gone into the next route and kind of skipped where the story wanted me to go because I ignored the dialogue like I'm Aaron Hansen or something. But now I can properly go on the route and have like story happen. I already have my catch out here. I tragically caught a fungus. But if I happen to run into a shiny, I must catch it, I must use it on my team, and it replaces, so to speak, that catch. And yeah, fully American. What? Oh, right, Zoroark has Illusion. That is gonna get me like 800 more times before the stream is over. It's just gonna come out disguised as my Crobat, and I'm gonna be like, wait, what? Oh, I had animations turned off while I was off stream. I will fix that, sorry. It is? I have never had a good impression of it. Am I just a fool? I mean, granted, like, it's a poison type before fairy type is a thing, and I literally have a bangin' Crobat, so that's real tough competition for a poison attacker. This lady is one of those trainers that keeps respawning. Yeah, Pokeball Mushroom. I've never thought it was good, but I'm open to having my mind changed. It is this thing right here. This little piece of shit. Anyway, give him that Night Slash. Ah, Ingrain. Tragically, it did not die in one hit, which is honestly kind of concerning, because that's kind of what this Zoroark needs to do, is just kill everything in one hit. I also don't remember how much I've EV trained some of these mons. Like, I know I EV trained Speed on my Gothiel, but everything else I'm like, I don't remember, man. I might have done, I might have not. Puts everything to sleep and never dies. Okay, so it might be good if I swap to a more stall-heavy strat. When oh yeah, see, Sharon was not here before, because I've gone to the cave after this. Oh, Vimber, can you come with me for a moment? I always love it when I, like, slowly follow behind NPCs on my bike, like, okay, I'll pedal really slowly. No one really talks about it, but the record shows that there was a sudden drop in temperature near Lacunosa town. It was only for a moment, but it went down as low as 58 below Fahrenheit. Not only that, but similar temperatures were recorded around Castelia City and Driftvale City. On top of that, that incident with Team Plasma. I think this needs some investigation before things go bad. I hate cold weather, though. I'll give you this. It's a hidden... Oh! Okay! Surf! Cool! It's a hidden machine that contains surf. With this, please go to different places and check what's going on. Let one of your Pokemon learn surf and you can travel across the water. Works for me. Sorry to have slowed you down. Some strange things may be happening, so be careful on your journey. Well, teaching that to the old starter immediately, even though he's more of a physical attacker, but... Stab Surf is a hell of a drug. I don't care what Pokemon you're in. Well, at least as far as I know, Stab Surf is just always good. If that ever changes, I would be astonished, but what move did I get rid of? Not those two, because they're kind of key to his kit. Guess I could dump Water Pulse. I do like having revenge. Yeah, I guess I dump Water Pulse. I'll do that. I'll take that trade. Okay, I knew there would be story things, but I didn't think I was going to be handed Surf. This opens up tantalizing possibilities now. Probably. I might legit have to, like, crack open the map and be like, where can I go now? Because I don't remember. Also very concerned about this Zoroark, like... I just need him to get stronger. You get that resist. I do think it's cool how the illusion wears off when Zoroark takes a hit. Waterfall is... Yeah, because Waterfall has a flinch chance, as I recall. They added that in later gens, but yeah. Okay, Pokemon Cry. Oh hell, you're a legendary, aren't you? Am I just fighting you? Oh. That Pokemon. Ah, it's a legendary Pokemon called Cobalion. I told you the story the other day, right? Oh, Cobalion. What a noble presence. They say the three Pokemon, Cobalion, Verizon... Listen. I know that's not how it's pronounced. It's Verizon now. That's now canon to this stream. And Terrakion fought against people to protect Pokemon from the war those people started. When people fight, there's no peace for Pokemon either. The three legends learned that the deeds of humans could lead to dire consequences for their world. But why did it show up in front of people? Is it patrolling the Unova region to protect Pokemon because it fears for their safety after the commotion caused by Team Plasma 2 years ago? Or does it sense a new problem? Unforgivable. So the reach of Gestus's ambition and malice is growing ever wider and warping the lives of all it touches. Ha! Right? Did Cobalion appear in front of you merely by accident? Or to plead with you to solve a problem? Unlike Lord N, I don't have the ability to understand the minds of Pokemon. Therefore, I don't know what that Pokemon is thinking. But if you can befriend Cobalion, it'll be a great asset to you on your journey. I mean, obviously, it's a legendary. I'm not... Oh, I seem to recall this place being, like, a free heal. Yeah. Yeah, it is indeed Plotman. Hey, River. How goes? I managed to recover enough to go live, though I can't guarantee how long I'll be going for. Yeah, we hit the Dark Souls goal. I'll be playing Dark Souls 3 at some juncture. I need to figure out a day. God help me. I do think there's a major change coming down the pipes at work that may take some of the... It may make it easier for a bit for me to stream weekdays, so I might try to sneak it in on, like, a... Not a Wednesday. Wednesdays are cursed, but, like, a Tuesday or Thursday or something. Yeah, I consulted with a few different people about this. It seems to come down to that, 3 is, like, easier to navigate around, and it has less, like, just mechanical jank. The combat is stepped up a little more in difficulty, but I will deal with more difficult combat 1,000 times before I deal with tougher navigation. Someday, yes. Anything back here? There is. Oh, Fling! That's a terrible move, if I recall correctly. Yep. Not a fan of that. It sure is one of the moves of all time. Now, I know in my Nuzlocke... Yeah, there's another... Okay, there's another cave here. So let me... Yeah, so this should be Mistralton. Let me just check at... Yeah, there... Oh, shit, I could get an Axu here? Oh, man. Alright, this could be huge. I think Beretta is probably my best one to lead with here. Like the tags say, I'm playing semi-blind, so I'm looking up some things here and there. But largely I'm bumbling into this... Why do I have anime, like, emphasis lines? Is this, like... Is this, legitimate Nintendo DS jank? That's a bug. Okay. Okay, yeah, Flame or Toxic Orb, that would make sense. Okay, Woobat. I have not caught one of these, have I? Damn. Alright, well, that's my encounter, then. You are part psychic, so you shouldn't die to cross poison. Theoretically. Then again, Beretta just hits like a truck. Woobat. Literally. Or do I might be a good idea to swap out and just, like... Zoroark is kind of a crime, but, like, is not hitting that hard yet. So if I just, like, smack with a return, maybe? I'm concerned I'm going to kill this. Yeah, I know. Listen, it's a traded Pokemon. I can't change its name, but it has perfect EVs, and it's a cool Pokemon, and I want to use it, so... Yeah, let me just go with the resisted cross poison. It'll probably be fine. I'm probably overthinking it. Watch this one shot. That would have if I'd crit. That would have if I'd crit. Ivies, yes. Right. Please tell me I actually have Pokeballs. Okay, thank God. Great ball, go. My team is a little bit in flux right now, so... It's not... Well, no, I have Gothiel, so it's... Yeah, even if this thing has perfect IVs, it'd be a backup. The heart-shaped mark left on a body after a Woobat has been attached to it is said to bring good fortune. Alright, what gun do we name you after? They're still making death battles? How about we go with the old... Browning... Oh, I had no idea they lost it. The old Browning M2. I was thinking about a Winchester. You know what? We can go with the Winchester, Grit. Because that was in the back of my brain. That's on my list. I'll save the Browning for something that I'm, like, a little more... Oops. Almost misspelled it. A little more confident I'll use. Because... Okay, all I can fit is Winchester. Which is fine. There's really only, like, one notable Winchester, I think. An actual gun person might be like, what do you mean? There's so many of them that are great. But I'm not a gun guy. I still have yet to have that range day that I talked about a while back. It would be funny to check to see if, like, they're doing any kind of, like... Well... Probably not doing a lot for Pride Month for... Yeah, I didn't need to be... Yeah, probably not the place I'm thinking of. Because it's, The range I'm thinking of going to is very, like... It's recommended by my little brothers, so they're, you know, very libertarian stripe. I mean, that's not that surprising, I think, for gun ranges. No, I've shot a few guns in my time, Dread. Like, one of my... Oops! It's in the graveyard, because that was the last active box. That's not correct. Part of the reason my Clink is named Benelli is because, my dad owned a few Benelli shotguns that my brothers and I would use for, target shooting, or skeet, clay pigeon, trap shooting, whatever you call it. and I've shot a few hunting rifles in my time as well at targets, but that's basically been it. Like, country boy shooting kind of a thing. But let's have a quick look at you, Winchester, so I at least have an idea of what's in my back line. You might think... Oh good, it has a garbage ability. So glad they added that to Pokemon. It's just the best. 2, 3, 4, 5. Its nature is docile, which is neutral, going by numbers. Or by colors. Oh, right, I have to... Will this wipe out what I typed in? Probably. Yeah. Like, they have a whole, like, course where I can, like, get kind of qualified on some handguns and stuff, if I wanted to get, like, concealed carry or whatever. So, okay, so HP is good, attack is almost 0, defense is near max, special attack is near max, special defense is okay, speed is really bad. That's not bad. High defense and special attack and good HP. I could work with that. Yeah. This one goes firmly in the maybe pile since it has an absolutely worthless ability. Thanks, post-Gen 3. Or post-Gen 2. Oh well. There was little chance that that thing was gonna be on the main team anyway. Oh hey, now that I have this... I can go over here. Slow bat, true. Ooh, free heart scale. Always nice to get more of them. I blame Gen 4 for Klutz? Yes. Klutz is just, there's no reason for that to exist. Just why, Game Freak? Why? Oh, it's Carablast! Oh, right, I need to record my catch on the tracker as well. Oh, I typed in Woo and it brought up Wooper. God, I wish I had a Wooper. Oh, right, this is actually Beretta and not, Zoroark disguised as Beretta. God. Thing is, I don't even know if it, like, fools the AI. I would hope so, but... It does? Okay. Yeah, let's get Zoroark back out in the lead, because he needs some more XP. Current low one, and my Crobat is just gonna hoover up XP, basically regardless of anything I do, ever. I'd also made some plans last time, which I looked over to, like, maybe grind the World Tournament a little bit, get some cool TMs or items. Yeah, I did none of that. Just absolutely none of it. So, oops. It's a thing I could have done. I absolutely could have. Oh god, no, we don't want to go there. Okay, Charge Stone Cave. I went here that are effective against the shown type. Okay, cool. I went here before I was, like, ready to, and I just got, like, stopped. I do recall this, so I've gone through some of here. So some of these trainers should already be cleared out. Aw, Joltik! It's such a cute little... horrible... thing. It's cool. Like, I think the only time I caught one, it had really bad IVs or something, but I would not be opposed to using a Joltik if I caught one. My catch in here was Clink when I came in here early, by the way. 4 centimeters tall? You would think he'd have, like, higher evasion just because of being so small. Now, this thing is not steel yet. Oh? Wait, it is? Oh, fuck. Why did you use pin missile into what would have been a... Yeah, frick. Okay, yeah, this needs to not. This needs to not. Surely it wouldn't have self-destruct at this level. I would assume. I assume. I hope. If it does, then I need to start rappelling through here. Wait, you resist? Are you not part steel? Am I losing my mind? Whatever. Even if resisted, second surf kills. Oh, it's grass steel. Ah. For some reason, I thought it was like bug steel or something. Like I said, I've been away from Pokemon long enough to forget everything that I used to know. And that wasn't very much in the grand scheme of things. With that being one of the common encounters in here, that's... Grass Steel is so annoying. What do you even do against that? Oh, all wild Pokemon have random AI. That makes sense. That makes sense. It's still fucking annoying, but more understandable, I guess. But we got that Joltik. It is kind of nice how, like, god damn it. Screw your random AI. Wild animal with tactics doesn't have, yeah. But I mean, it should have, like, some instincts. I don't know. You'd think there would be something. Using the dark type in the bug cave. Regrettably, I believe you are correct. Beretta sweep once again. I am gonna keep the XP share on Benelli just because Benelli is, kind of worthless to me until they evolve. So, what level does Clink evolve, actually? It's something stupid, I think. Is it like 38? Oh god, it's 38. My team has been rough for, like, a lot of the game, to be fair. Never mind, I'll give it to Zoroark. Like, I feel like for a while, my entire team was weak to electricity. Yeah. If these are the kind of mons in there, then maybe... Oh, yeah! I bought 19 max repels. Past me had a plan. Current me just didn't fucking remember what that plan was. So here we go. Perfect. Big ups to past me looking out. I believe it was right around here where I ran into What's-Her-Tits, and she was like, oh, there's something weird going on. And I couldn't go any further. Yeah, it was right near this bridge, like she was blocking it off or something. Okay, let me just heal up Zoroark, because I do not know what's coming up ahead. Don't know who this is. Chargestone Cave, I really like it here. Oh, formulas express the forces behind electricity, its connection to Pokemon, and humans and Pokemon themselves. This is my ideal place. I have to go. I have to go in order to save Pokemon and protect the very friend that I have to stop. Yeah, we all knew that was, like, suspicious scientist man who's definitely a bad guy. Like, no one else in this video game talks like that. Oh, shit, you're an ace trainer. You might have a good team. Behold the destructive force created by my 3 prized Pokemon. Oh, yeah! God, I forgot about those ninjas. Please don't have a team that's good against mine. What? Oh, no! What the fuck do you mean this is a triple battle? I'm so hosed. I'm so fucking hosed. Ugh. Okay. Fuck. So, Surf will hit the entire enemy team, so I have that going for me. I think if I focus down Sand Slash, then I can take out the rest. I might want to Confuse Ray Unpheasant, because Unpheasant has caused a lot of problems for me before. It also hits my team? What kind of bullshit is that? God damn it. I hate it here. Wait, I can't... Oh, because it's not in the... Fine, everything kill that Unpheasant. Yeah, let me just... It hits everything. That's so fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid. God damn it. Flying moves it across? Okay, just... I'm not sure Sand Slash is living through a turn. Just because I'm gonna smack it with... M1 with my Garand. Still, it could be worth to just set up a bigger hit on Unpheasant. It can be kind of a problem if it high rolls out of its mind. Stupid fucking... Okay, so... Benelli can't really get... I could Volt Switch onto the Unpheasant. God, I'm literally having to, like, remember my typings here. It is weak to ground. So if Sand Slash lives and gets off a hit, it could very well kill Benelli. You're damn right I'm taking my time. This is a triple battle. I gotta think through this shit. And I'm out of practice. Let's see, if I swap out, who would I swap to? Decent argument for Sig Sauer. Sand Slash might live through Razor Shell. At least he only has the 3 very incredibly, extremely true. Yeah, I think Benelli dies if I leave him in there. I think I kind of threw Process of Elimination up to bring out RPG 7. Just since it's got a little bit more tankiness from Eviolite. Sig Sauer's not bad now that she's evolved, actually. That could be a better play. Yeah, because these are all like... Yeah, actually, let's bring out the Gothia. Let's bring out the Gothia. And just pray I high roll out of my mind on the Sand Slash. Yeah, Eviolite defense ups. Yes. But I just don't think Ground Dark is good. Well... No, because I won't be in position to hit the Clink. The Clink is not really that big of a threat anyway. Ironically, I'm mostly concerned about the Unpheasant, because it could high roll out of its mind with Air Slash. It does have Dig. Does that get around it? Does Dig get around the stupid positional thing? If so, then we'd be in business. Yeah, please check, please. Dear God, I can't believe they're just like, surprise, triple battle! Okay, so I'm flying onto the Unpheasant. Razor shelling onto the Sand Slash and praying I get lucky. Can't see any confirmation. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can risk Benelli staying in, so let me swap out to Sig Sauer. And we might be getting a death here. Who knows? Beretta with Fly. Okay. We dodged the... Damn it. Oh, and it used Dig? That's quite bad for me. Okay. Question is, where is that Dig gonna hit? Realistically, that's going for Sig Sauer, because it would have been aimed at the Clink. Yeah, exactly. I sadly do not have... What would be great is if I could somehow, like, swap Beretta into that spot to just dodge it, but that's not possible. Ground doesn't resist ground, does it? Right? No. Okay, I didn't think so. I think I just gotta focus on bringing... Well, actually what I could do now is I could go in with Surf, because 6 hours is pretty good special defense, yeah? Beretta doesn't have greats. And Beretta's definitely moving first, so never mind. That's not a good plan. That's not a good plan. I think I just gotta... Was I? Yeah, I did outspeed the Sand Slash, so... Aqua Jet does always go first. It's only hit normally by water. I gotta remember that now. I could go for Revenge and just try and kill it. But I think I'm better... I'm better served by just focusing fire on the Unpheasant to try and bring it down. I'm not super worried about the Clink for now. Future Sight... Okay, I was hoping Future Sight might, like, hit their whole enemy side. I guess that was too much to hope for. Okay, Beretta with Fly. We just try and bring down that damn bird. Don't. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Right, because that's a special attack. That's the whole problem with it. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. Unnecessary critical hit is unnecessary. Dear God, Zoroark. Okay, Dig. Yep, hitting 6 Sauer as we all expected. Fuck! On a crit. God damn it. Ugh. You always gotta play around the crits, but... nothing really to be done there. Fuck. Alright, hang on. I'll get the first gift sub, hopefully not of many, handed out here. Damn, she was a really good Pokemon, too. Our alert's broken? I am... What? Fuck. It's not all porn, I swear!
What did one ocean say to the other ocean? Nothing. It's just wave.
Okay, I don't... I don't know what... I'll make a note for later. Gift subs worked? I swear, I tried to migrate my alerts over and half of them break or don't fucking work properly. Oh, right, I need to update the casualties to 2. God damn it. Okay, no, it popped off because I did it manually. Just to make sure that, like, it's still sending alerts. Okay, that Sand Slash has gotta go. Yeah, nothing fit. Oh, right, I can't, guess I could confuse away the Clink. Razor Shell, and then we just do that big ol' crunch. Bring down that Sand Slash. Damn, damn, damn. Of course you get that through. Whatever, this doesn't have stab. Yeah. That's fine. A Clink is not really a threat. Ace Trainers are rough, it's true. Ah, and that wasn't enough? Ah, and you got the dig. Still, I'm not really concerned about anything that can hit with dig at this point, so... Now it's just kind of like, hey, everyone throw the death phones at that guy. Honestly, I could try to counter dig if I think it's going for RPG-7. That could be funny. Yeah, let's attempt comedy. Hit yourself. Ooh, it's decently fast now. Ha! Oh, no, wait. Did it say M1 Garand? It said it. Did it say M1 Garand, or did it say RPG-7? It did say... Oh my god. Yeah, straight up outplayed. Now it's gonna get hit by the counter dig and die. Clink is now maxed speed. Oh no. Anyway. Another level for the starter. Not a bad thing. It failed? Oh, well, we get the satisfaction of that counter dig at least. Goddamn triple battle out of nowhere. I'm cross. I'm miffed. I'm annoyed about that. Your combined force as a team is better than ours. Fuck you and your fucking crits ass bullshit. Oh man. It might just be Woobat's. No, if I bring Woobat on, I'm back in the same boat of having a team that's half weak to electricity. Yeah, I'd basically be right back where I was if I don't know. I'll push through this cave, get to a PC, and then see what I can do. You look like you might be a double battle, therefore, no. I don't, Dread. I really wish I did. What I have in the reserves is Purloin, Pidove, Patrat, Roggenrola, Trubbish, Cottony, Mincino, Ducklet, Fungus, and Woobat. So, not exactly an amazing backup line. Yeah, my catches have not been phenomenal this run. But I'm working through it. Kind of. Oh, there's a doctor up there. Which will revive my dead Pokemon, but we'll just treat that as not being real. And it will properly go in the graveyard when we get to a PC. There was a whisper on the wind that told me of your coming. What wind, right? Maybe there's like, I don't know, there's like a hole to the surface and it's like a downdraft of air or something. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I guess I could use Fungus. I really don't like that little shit. I'll double check its IVs. Yeah. Beretta has poison. Not that you really have much of a use for poison, but shit. Well, bring forward the designated answer. This thing, as I recall, does not have... Yeah, I knew you had Rock Slide. Which hit that strong. God. Please don't crit. You flinched! You flinched. That's... great! That's great! This is extraordinarily bad. Potion. It's against the rules. I can see if maybe RPG can live long enough to do something. That's a real unlikely prospect, but... Eviolite, LOL? I don't know, man. I knew it was maybe a little behind the curve, but... Oh. Dig and pray! Pray! Alright, we're in this! Please high roll out of your mind. Fuck. Oh god, who can seal the deal? I could rely on Beretta to tank a Rock Slide and then fly? Maybe? Benelli's gonna get destroyed. Zoroark doesn't have defense. RPG dies if he stays in another turn. Sacrifice Benelli and Aqua Jet? That's not a terrible idea. That's not a terrible idea. I kinda gotta take the bird in hand at this point. Because, like, Benelli is just no good to me for 6 more levels. I could also try to go for a confusion where I play. Assuming I live through... Because he might slash here, rather than Rock Slide? Yeah, I think I try Beretta, and then I can go back... I can throw Benelli under the Excadrill bus if I need to. Okay, slash, not Rock Slide. Good. I'm not sure, but I should outspeed. Excadrill is fast, but Beretta should be fast. I think I just gotta fly and pray. I know that gets resisted, but it's my strongest option. And I'll be able to just avoid... stay out of danger for a turn. Fuck. And I'll be able to leftovers up a little more in the mean... Horn Drill? That's so rude! No! Okay, avoided. Avoided. You threw. You literally fucking threw. It's so over for this bozo. That is what I loved about Unova, so it's only fair when it does it right back to me. Okay, I managed to avoid a second casualty of the stream so far, but God. Oh, I almost forgot. I found some chesto berries, so... Where down here? Where did you find chesto berries? Wind blows into caves when you're close to an entrance or exit. Was that telling me I'm almost done with this horrible place? You dodged a 31% chance. Cool. Love that. Okay, I will have to fight the doctor, so let me use some items first. Some delicious lemon grenades. Yeah, so... Oh. Okay, Zoroark. Just gonna do a little item fiddling. So we can... God. Oh, that hurts losing the Gothiel. Her IVs were so good. I IV trained her. Or EV trained. Why am I screwing these things up? Eviolite on Benelli might actually make it good. Here and there, anyway. What's up, Doc? I'll battle Pokemon even if I can't find a pulse. Concerning. Dr. Kit. I used to know someone who went by Kit. Oh! A psychic type. I can actually make use of my Zoroark. Wild! Get out here! Oh, does illusion just, like, not work because I brought it out? Oh, did you? Hmm. Alright, critical hit, going down. What's your second, Mon? Oh. Don't do me like this, game. Come on, this is cruel. I mean, I'll still kill it dead, but... Oh, because the Pokemon in the 6th slot is dead. That makes sense. Wasn't just the pulse I couldn't find the prize either. But the prize... I may have lost the prize, but I'll still make your Pokemon healthy and hardy. My Gothiel is still dead. This does not change the canon of the stream. Sadly. God damn it. Ugh. You can do Bernie's. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I have way fewer citrus berries than I thought. That is unfortunate. Am I free soon? Yes, please reuse. I can't avoid that. It's right in the middle of the path. That's so rude. It's fine. I'll lead with... Wait, what if I go off screen? Reset, you fuck. Because that, I don't think that can be an Excadrill. If it is, we're just going to be right back in the same nightmare scenario. In which case I may as well lead with RPG-7? No, I'll lead with Beretta and just run. Drillbur, not an Exca. Okay. That helps significantly. Yeah. Drillbur, fine. Excadrill, that's, Excadrill is not a drill. That is panic time. That is danger equals very yes. Excadrill is brutal. I don't have, like, good answers for, Steel type as, like, part of the problem. Because my starter is not fire, so. Fight me.
Oh, I'm also a triple battle. I love this place. The electricity charges up my inspiration.
Yeah, it's Bianca, which means I'm probably almost out of this horrible place. Yeah. Oh, it's Joltik! Yeah, that's like the only reason that Clink is currently on my team is because I just know Steel is strong. Flying type is next? Oh, like from this trainer? Okay. Ah, 1 HP in a dream. Ability was suppressed? That's not too bad. Oh, the gym leader! Okay. Yeah, so it's doubly a good idea to have Clink, because it gives me, like... albeit bad, it gives me access to, some electricity attacks. Because I don't think my Rock and Roll is gonna really get much done. I have a funny feeling. Oh, get dodged, idiot! Because otherwise, like, I don't really... I might have to bring Rock and Roll back on. Coverage is coverage, yeah. 'Tis true. Oh. Right. I was like, wait, what do I do? Yeah, you did end up being correct. 100%. Actually, wait, why am I exploring further? This place has been nothing but a disaster for me. Getting lost in a hallway? Correct. You're not gonna battle me, are we? Are you? You're just like a professor's assistant now, right?
Know what? I'm here at Professor Juniper's request. I'm researching a Pokemon called Tynamo, but there aren't very many and they don't seem very strong.
Okay, cool. Bye. Damn it, that was not the exit. That's another ace trainer. I have concerns. But I need to fight people to get XP so I don't die, so get over here.
Hey, my Pokemon are great. Look, look! Surprise, I'm a quadruple battle, bitch.
Ooh! Man, I love Tortuga. I used one of them bad boys in the original Black version and had a great time. However, I don't have a good answer for it on this team, unfortunately. I mean, I guess I can use Benelli and hit my weak-ass electric attacks? Yeah, sure, and I got Eviolite on it, so even if it's got anything sneaky, I shouldn't get punched too hard. Ooh, Smackdown. Yeah, that's not really that much. Oh yeah, I forgot Benelli has Volt Switch, which is hilarious. Oh my god, I outspeed it. I forgot just how slow this stupid turtle is. Oh, and we hit the proc? Okay. Brine. I don't remember what that... Fuck me! Nope. Get out of there. Get out of there. That was with Eviolite. Okay. We might have to grinding podcast after this cave, because apparently I'm under-leveled. I don't know what's coming out. When in doubt, pull out the Beretta. It's me, I've already forgotten what I said. Oh, Magmar. Okay. That is perfectly fine. Meet my starter. I forgot how slow this turtle was. Yep. Man, hitting for 27 on a resist, that's kind of wild. Ow, you have no. Ugh. God damn it. I'm in crit danger range again, which sucks. With how bad my luck has been today, I'm not really willing to risk it. I think I'd just swap straight to RPG 7 and take this thing down with ground hits. Boy, I am firmly on the struggle bus today. Right, you don't have Eviolite anymore, which means you're about as durable as a paper bag. I mean, at least this clears confusion? I guess? No, yeah, you're right, River. Beretta time. God, I would be so screwed if I didn't have Beretta. Has just pulled me out of the fire. That was a crit, right? Fucking excuse me? Cool! We're gonna use Fly, and we're gonna pray. And leftovers. Okay, that's fine. I outspeed, a second Fly kills. This Magmar is a problem. Good God. I think I might have to revise my opinion of those. Fly can miss. I know, it's only like 5% though. But yeah, best to not speak that into existence. I do have Repel on. I could just go back to the doctor. I have stuff in my bags. Delicious lemonade. And fresh waters for the rest. And super potions. Yeah, definitely underleveled. Definitely underleveled. Not a great place to be. Not a great place to be. Guess it is about time for the game to start stepping it up. Just I've been... Oh god, yeah. Wait, Eviolite works on a one-stage Evo? That's cool. I've gone in a circle. I've gone... I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I return. Hey Hugh, sorry, I saw you chatting a thing, but I could see nothing but red and your name was red. So please respect Magmortar. They gave Magmar an evolution? I legitimately do not remember this. When did this happen? Was that some, like... Yeah, I don't remember Magmortar at all. In Gen 4 you used it. I have no memory of this place. Huh. Well, since I've gone back to the fucking entrance anyway, I'm just gonna grab another Mon from the, well, let me just dig and fly out. And I'll grab a replacement Mon from the PC back in town. Then again, I realized that, like, I have just, like, no memory of Gen 4 beyond a vague sense of, like, oh yeah, Gen 4 was good. And that's about as far as my recollection goes. It's just like a haze, and it's, like, good, just like my memory of Gen 3 is, like, bad. And that's kind of it. And then I'm reminded of, like, the, 80 Pokemon from Gen 3 that I actually quite like. And I forget her from Gen 3. And I'm like, okay, you all are fine. Everything else about your gen I don't enjoy. It's your cats now. There can be nothing can be done about this. You put Gyarados on the dupes. That's true. That's very true. Sadly, my near perfect IV Gothiel is now dead. Am I seriously considering a Fungus or a Cottony? Let me check IVs on these fucking pieces of shit. Big pecs indeed. Okay, your nature is lonely. 33, 22, 29, 41. So it claims that it cannot possibly have that stat value at this level, which to me, oh yeah, Prankster, I didn't even notice that. Prankster's actually pretty cool. Check the nature, good call. No, Lonely, I have it entered correctly in the IV calculator. Yeah, it's saying at this level it can have a speed value of 34 to 40, and it has 41. So, I don't know, maybe this thing has a tiny amount of EVs. Regardless, this thing has bad HP, mediocre attack, really good defense despite being lowered by the nature, basically zero special attack, middling special defense, and apparently maxed speed, so... I will send you the screenshot. One sec. There you go, River. It's on your Discord. Okay, Prankster alone, that definitely adds some value. Now let me look at this miserable thing. Which I literally named Red Rider, I'm seeing, because BB gun. I guess it wouldn't be bad to have something that's a little tankier. I mean, eventually I'll have that in my Clink, but... HP is bad, attack is decent, defense is middling, special attack's bad, special defense is bad, speed is near maxed out. Effect Spore is alright. I kind of feel like Cottony is the play out of those two. I mean, it's kind of the wrong time to bring Cottony into the team, since we're going into the flying gym, but... Oh, it's a stone evolution, too. Not a giant fan of that. What level does Fungus evolve? $39. Okay. Well, that's just as bad. Yeah, Rog until after gym is probably good. However, I think I start XP share. No, I can't afford to XP share Leech. The team is in shambles. I need Colt single action army on the squad right now, just to safeguard against inevitable disaster. And I'll just have to do some grinding off stream. Just have to actually set aside some time versus what I did in like the however many weeks where I wasn't playing this, which was just nothing, where I just did nothing and I'm like, I'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Well, about that. I could lose one of the few catches that I think is, like, actually quality out of this run. So, there's that. I will XP share into Colt single action army, though. Just to get you caught up to parity. And hey, you know, I can always throw Colt under the bus if need be, because I don't care about him long term. Looks at graveyard, exactly. Can't believe I went in a fucking circle. That's so perfectly painfully me. I hate it. I hate it so. I mean, I'll just be rappelling through the cave again. Because my entire... Well, if it's the bug cave, I could actually maybe get Colt Single Action Army some love in there. Yeah, that's not a terrible plan, because Rock and Bug, that's a good interaction. But it's probably best just to not risk it. Yeah, and Steel and Electric. Yeah, exactly. I gotta channel a little more of the try-hard nature of the Pokeboomers days. Not having humans to compete against is making me complacent here. Which is what the, you know, the hit to my own wallet was supposed to do, but clearly that's not been enough. I was like, oh, I did that in Gen 6 and I didn't lose a Pokemon. Clearly that was key to my success. No, Vim, you clod, you moron. It's because Gen 6 is easy mode for babies Nuzlocke. And because I got quite possibly the best Meryl who has ever lived. Iron sharpens iron. True. Though I think calling my Pokemon skills Iron in the first place is being more than a little generous. Because I'd had so little series experience. Yeah, I still maintain, like, any of you in chat who, like, think you would like to get into Nuzlocke one day, but you find the prospect really daunting, try Gen 6. Gen 6 is the friendliest Nuzlocke you can have. As far as just not randomizing, not really, like, mucking with just, like, going into base game stuff. Gen 6 is incredibly generous with encounters, so you are generally gonna wind up with a decent toolkit. And it's just kind of an easy gen overall. So I highly recommend it for Nuzlocke newbies, but for us who would just, like, you know, we'd come off the Vietnam of Black and White 1, where we all just lost so many Pokemon. We just be like, yeah, alright, we lost 4 Pokemon this week, that's fine, whatever, we lived. Because that was just, you know, it was the days of the exclamation mark flowchart. The infamous flowchart. To explain, for those who weren't around in those days, Hugh, when he was streaming, had a command that was exclamation mark flowchart, and his bot asked him, will this action keep you in Unova longer? If yes, don't do it, or something like that. I forget the exact wording. Hugh, you can correct me if you happen to still remember. But I had a blast in Gen 5 just because it was so brutal and so chaotic. It was so demanding on all of our time. Because we had to EV train all these mons, because we had to keep parity with each other, and also with the gym challenges, but it was also really interesting because it made it like a cooperative Nuzlocke. Because we're like, okay, how do we all live so that we keep the show going? Close enough. Make you continue to play Gen 5, yes, don't do it. That sounds correct. I would believe that, River. I would believe that. But yeah, I'm out of this fucking guy. I can't believe that, like, right in front of the stairs, they're just like, oh, by the way, I'm a triple battle, have fun! Game freak assholes. I'm not happy with them. Yes, please use another repel. Was it Gen 6 that had, like, the character customization stuff? That part was pretty cool, too. It was very ancillary to the whole, Nuzlocke deal, but, you know. Decision keep me in Gen 5 longer? If yes, don't do that. I think triple battles and double battles are very interesting, but as a Nuzlocker, they're your worst nightmare. Because it, you know, you can just, it's so much easier for one of your monsters to get ganged up on and eat, like, you know, a couple hits or, like, a normal hit and a crit, and it's just, there's no counterplay. Besides just killing fast. And you can't always get that done. Because I'm mentally broken from this game. Sounds horrible. Okay, I need to not go in a circle. Says man who is literally... Nobody say anything, I'm trying! Please fix my brain. God damn it. I promise none of... When I do this shit, it's never a bit. It's never a bit. This is me actually trying to find my way around. I'm just that... Go back? Wait, did I not want to go down those stairs? Like, I need to go more in the this way direction? Reset the crystal you opened. Instructions unclear. Like... This one? I don't see what that does for me. You open... Got the return path to go back to the entrance from the exit when you went in a circle. Huh? Okay, area after Bianca is the exit. Thank you, I can work with this. That's a... God! I'm trying to rappel through here, game. Can you not? And you see, this all is why I would be playing Dark Souls 3 and not Dark Souls 1. Okay, so I go to Bianca. This is not Bianca. This is not Bianca? Where the fuck was Bianca again? Go up. Oh! I was confusing this with, like, the way back. Okay, so I go up here. There's the Ace Trainer girl. It was right here. Let's never speak of this again. Let's never speak of this again. At least we're here in the town. Huh. Is there anything major I need to... Oh, I'm sorry. I can get a Master Ball? Okay. There's a reason it's an emote, Dread. There's a reason it's an emote. Y'all see now.
Hi there, Vimbert. It's nice to finally be able to talk to you in person. I'm Professor Juniper. You accepted the Pokédex and came all the way out here with your partners. Here, I'll evaluate your progress for you. So, Vimbert, you've seen 92 Pokémon up to this point. I see, thank you. This is a token of my gratitude.
Oh, baby.
This Master Ball is the most powerful kind of Pokéball. It can catch any Pokémon without fail. Journeys are about meeting Pokémon. Don't let a chance get away. Still, I'm amazed how much Pokémon distribution changes in 2 years. That means my research will never end. Still, you could say that's what makes it fun.
I'm assuming this is Bianca, right?
Professor Juniper!
Oh, no. Skyla, Okay, sure, that makes sense too.
Why, if it isn't Skyla? This is Skyla. She's Miss Dralton City's gym leader. Why are you surprised, Professor? You did ask for a lift in my plane to cross Twist Mountain. Since you can't reach Opal Lucid? Opal Lucid? You can't reach that city by foot. You're right, but I have a quick favor to ask first. I want to look at Celestial Tower. Do you mind waiting till I'm through? See you, Vimbert. Be sure to always get along with all kinds of Pokemon.
Yeah, she sucks, but I love tan tomboys.
Honestly, I can't tell if she's just laid back or if she's not paying attention to anything outside her head. The apple sure doesn't fall far from the tree. What's next? Are you coming to my gym to challenge me? Are you gonna follow the professor to Celestial Tower and do some training? As long as I get to battle with a strong trainer, I'm fine either way.
Celestial Tower sounds like, more catch opportunities, so... This is the level jump? How bad's the gym? Let me peek. Oh, yeah! Vermon's are 37, 37, and 39. Lord. You just got out of Hell Cave. No, I didn't think the levels would go down, but I didn't think they'd go up. They'd, like, spike like that, but it's fine. I'll range ahead a little bit, get some more catches, and then try to rebuild the shattered remnants of my team. This isn't Gen 2. First of all, how dare you? We stand Gen 2 in this chat, but not inaccurate. Is Aerial Skydrop good? Not really? Any fun? Oh, hello there. Work at a farm in Miss Dralton City, so I need lots of mulch, so much mulch. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Do you know much about hidden grottos? Sometimes find mulch deep inside hidden grottos. Lots of mulch, so much mulch. Mulch is great, I have much love for mulch. I don't smell anything. You don't have mulch, do you? Bring me some next time. Bring me a lot, I need so much mulch! Great. He's having a normal one. Yeah, I desperately need to get some fucking catches here, so... Let me see what Gen 7, Route 7 can, gift me. God forbid men have hobbies. True? Oh, right, you can't go in here on a bike. Or wait, does this count as, like, tall grass? I don't remember. I feel justified enough peeking here. Okay, no, there's a separate dark tall grass. Okay. Okay, so I feel like I lead with Beretta just because general purpose answered to kind of anything. And let's see what we get. Please be something good. Please save my team. Oh! That's interesting. I haven't caught the unevolved version of you, have I? I have so many poison types. And it's not... Fairy doesn't exist yet. This sucks. It sure did sense my desperation. Oh, this is a one stage? Really? I thought... Really? What was I thinking of then? Am I thinking of it? No, it's not known to... Huh. Oh yeah, this is the thing you get instead of the Hue Weasel. That's right. I forgot. I guess I'm thinking of Arbok? I guess? Please respect Zangoose. I do, but I do respect it. Just, I associate it with you in my mind. Because I remember it was a reason you wanted white version, I think. Or, it was a reason for a version choice at some point. Ruby, I see. Okay. Will you live through a return? You'll definitely live through a cross poison. Oh, you extremely lived through a cross poison. Oh yeah, absolutely. Gen 3 is just a red haze of, like, hating everything and everyone. I'm worried Return's gonna punch too hard, but... Okay, that's fine. Oh shit, you have Glare? Oh, I fucking love Glare. No, it'd be terrible for the balancing the team, but, like... In the horrible, horrible event that Beretta gets killed, maybe we think about Survivor. Maybe we think about Survivor. Survivor can glare at stranger and it's okay. Yes. Constant polishing makes the edge of the blade on its tail extremely sharp. It's Zangoose's arch rival. That thing is 8'10". Wow. Please leave the premises, man. I am kind of instantly fond of this thing because it has glare, so I'll name you AR-15. Now watch it have, like, just the worst IVs you've ever seen. We found it the only Survivor fan. I like paralysis plays, and that one gets around ground type immunity. I'm a parafusion flinching degenerate. This was thoroughly shown off in Pokeboomers, time and time again. And god damn it, I'm pregnant. Alright, what you got? Ooh, you already have Venoshock, which is cool. Shed Skin, that's pretty cool. It's just unfortunate that you're Poison type, which is not super useful in most respects. Yeah, I'm sure its other ability is like instantly kills itself when battle begins or something, if I know Pokemon. Okay, you have a relaxed nature. Stats don't look bad, but I have to remember that this is a one-stager. Maximum HP. Okay attack. Pretty good defense. Middling special attack. Pretty good special defense. Middling speed. It's like... It's not amazing, but this is a very tanky Seviper. Which is interesting. So, this could, like, help me build out the stall team further. MK19 is the name for a big hitter. Very well. I'll add it to the list. Big hits. What kind of gun is the MK19? Oh, that's a grenade launcher. Okay. Deagle, of course. I'm surprised I didn't have that on my list. Everyone knows a Desert Eagle. Oh, and it's got Night Slash. And, most importantly of all, it has Glare, which I love. Vehicle mounted, yeah. Alright, now, speaking of mulch, am I going to get horribly... I'm just gonna vibe check the levels. It's like the level 33, 34 trainers on Route 7, so I think I'd be okay to go forth and fight them. Not like great, but okay. I'll just lean a little heavy on Beretta. And it'll be fine, TM. Because I do... Maybe I can just scam my way to the Celestial Tower without... Yeah, maybe if I just take the high route here. I can avoid the everything. Oh, this house was a rest point? Originally, I think? Kid, have you caught any Emolga? No, I wish. You have, would you trade your Emolga for my Gigalith? Interesting. Not that I can take advantage of this, because it would count as my encounter for the area. Watching Pokemon play together makes me really happy. Okay, that's useless. Do not go down that ramp to the right. There's another ace with a rotation battle? Fuck. Oh, that? Ah, I can't dodge them, can't I? Man. Yeah, depending on how far his, like, range goes out. Let me look this up for sure, because if it is a rotation battle... Nurse... Second house... Necker would like to trade. It doesn't say anything. It doesn't say anything about that. Yeah, I don't even see an ace trainer on this list of trainers. So, I think I'm fine. There's only... Oh, wait, there is a youngster Cody with a rotation battle. Yeah. It doesn't really say where he is, though. And that doesn't look like a youngster sprite, so I think I'm okay? Question mark? Also, I can just dodge around. Yeah, that looks like a girl. That looks like a girl. So I think I'm leaning real heavy on the semi of Semi-Blind until it might break here, but I think I'm fine to talk to this girl. No. No. No, what do you mean? The guide fucking lied to me. It said there was a youngster with the rotation battle.
We go 3 against 3 in triple battles. Are you ready? I am. Let's go.
I'm gonna fucking day drink after this stream. Oh, okay. Ducklet, Unpheasant, and Ducklet. That's not a super threatening team. I gotta get my Croc the fuck out of there, but I'm... As teams go, I could be fighting so much worse. So this is fine. This is fine. Revenge will hit neutral on Unpheasant. And you just have to get swapped the fuck out. But for who? I guess water hits Benelli neutral and I've got Eviolite, so... Right? You have Eviolite on, yes? You have Eviolite. And I can always Volt Switch out if it looks like you might get in danger. I think this is the play. Air Slash on my starter. Interesting. And a little... They all know Air Slash? No, 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 no. Not like this. Not like this! Okay. Revenge is getting doubled, though. Damn, that's all the more it hit for? Okay. That's very bad. Real talk, I don't care about Colt Single Action Army. So if he dies, he dies. And if it's just gonna get slapped around by air slashes, he should resist those, but his special defense is bad. I don't know, man. I can't lose my starter, though. We gotta kill that Unpheasant. It's the one that's gonna hit the hardest with that air slash. If I'm lucky... Fuck you! God damn it! Okay, resisted doesn't do that much. Resisted doesn't do that much. Charge beam is not going to be enough to get a kill. With a crit? Yeah, I can just return into Unpheasant and it should fall over. The thing is, the ideal Mon to have in the center here is Beretta. Oh, Roost... That's right, Roost does remove Flying type. God, that's annoying. God, your only rock move is Smackdown? That's it? It's not that powerful, is it? Oh. Very bad. Multiple fronts. I think this is the right move spiritually. I can't really explain what that means, but it's... Oh god, why did I hit M1? Oh, right. Illusion. You learn acrobatics by Learn Set? Oh, happy day! You learn acrobatics by learn set. This'll bring an end to my leftovers strat on Beretta, but I think I'm fine with that. Yeah, if I can get air gems. That's kind of always the question. Interesting. Going for Beretta. Okay, Benelli flinched, that's whatever. Annoying, but not really the worst thing, because not hitting me that hard. Alright. I do have leftovers right now, so acrobatics is not gonna be good. We just gotta blast one of these dudes into next week. One of these ladies, excuse me. And Benelli will work on the other one. Okay. Wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. Little scary for a minute. It sure doesn't seem like they do. I remember Ducklet's Learn set is kind of weird for actually getting water moves. One of them did use Aqua Ring, but that was it. Oh, you literally... That's annoying. Fly, I guess? Not that it matters. This thing is going down this turn. Alrighty. Okay. What? I never even considered losing before going into a battle. Big ups to the guide that I am occasionally consulting for lying to me. Always love that in my reference materials. Thanks, Bulbapedia. Appreciate you so much. Must have been written for white too. Written for white too, I guess. That's annoying though, because they've been good up to this point about calling out those differences. Yeah, it's true. They're like, triple battles aren't even real. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. So this now means I can put the leftovers on someone else. I do think that Eviolite on Benelli is quite good. Otherwise, their defenses are just kind of middling. Well, I'm honestly thinking about putting my leftovers on M1 Garand, because he's kind of my go-to to fix things, and has decent defenses. Like, yeah, Mystic Water helps him punch better, but... I think for now, we leftovers. Let me put, I'll put Zoroark in the lead. And Bluff as Beretta. Alright, well, that's at least like the one major bomb, quote-unquote, of the route defused, so I can just fight all these trainers without caring too much. If you stand still in the raised walkway, you'll fall off. I have a request for you. Please battle me. Pokemon Breeder, Marcus. Man, we got big love for the Ducklet on this route, I guess. Fine by me, they're kind of easy to knock over. Don't even really need to care about type matchups too much. Ducklet's just kind of airish. Oh no, Aqua Ring. Anyway. level up for Zoroark. Very good. Interesting. It's not an Unfezant. You know what? Well, no, Colt's getting that XP share anyway. Let me bring Benelli out to play. I can always Volt Switch if it gets dicey. Oh, detect outplayed. Right, they're just gonna meme with this. Yeah. With Eviolite, you got nothing. Unless they crit. Unless they crit. Always gotta remember that. But I think with the special attack up, this should be lethal. Yes. And a crit. Oh my god. What is the chance on Charge Beam to proc? Because I'm getting real lucky with that. I don't think it's guaranteed. Oh, Rock Slide. Thank God. A real rock move. Granted, it's 90 accuracy, but I still think that's worth it. Let's be real here, I'm never using Mud Slap. Smackdown still could be useful in some highly specific contexts. Mad that I lost, but I'm happy that my Pokemon got some good experience. No, you only get experience when you knock out a Pokemon, you see? Okay. I'm sure I got some, like, random potions or something knocking around in here. Really? Healing overkill a little bit. Whatever. Because I want to make a little more progress. Given that my stream time might be limited by my health today.
Well, if it isn't a lost Pokemon.
I'm a human! I know you might think I'm also just a Zoroark, but that would be kind of cool. So, yeah, speaking of, we have disarmed the one bomb on this route. We have disarmed the one bomb on this route. Because it's a Cleffa. What's it gonna do? Die. That's correct. No one answered that, but they didn't have to. Yeah, I feel like I would be just, like, wasting my weekend a little bit if I wasn't streaming. I got a little bit of a grind set itch into me, because I had to miss stuff for, like, the funeral and then being sick. Just, I have not been able to stream nearly as much as I've wanted to in recent memory. So even though I'm not in perfect health, I wanna do what I can, you know? Honestly, I'll just leave Zoroark in, it's probably fine. Of course you hit with Sing. Of course you hit with Sing. Of course. 45%? No, it's fine. Whatever. Get Benelli in here. They need the XP. That's a normal. Yeah, that's a normal. Okay, not that bad when you resist. Question is, what do I hit you with? I honestly might just Volt Switch. Just for safety. Just in case I get crit by one of those tail slaps and it, like, gets 5 of them or something. Is that wasteful? Probably. I'm also doing it. I'm paranoid now. Okay, only got 2 hits. I find it hilarious to have such a slow Pokemon have Volt Switch. It feels gloriously dumb. Through our powers combined, we can kill this normal-type mouse. Oh! Oh! Okay. Sure. Sure. Lord. I think maybe I need to be done soon between my throat and how hard I'm eating all over the goddamn place today. Fucking hell. Just deleted my croc. Just kill this idiot. Well, 2 casualties this stream. Yeah, I think I might just... In the name of not overtaxing my voice, and in that I need to do some off-stream grinding anyway, I think I might just fucking call it at that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get tilted and make dumb mistakes off here. I will grind the team up to a more acceptable level and... God, figure out what I'm doing now that I've lost another one. Let me at least do the... Let me do the burial on stream, so to speak. And I feel a little bad. I kind of stepped on Silvar's stream time, because I saw when I took my break, he started streaming shortly after me, because I delayed so long from my normal time, so I'd like to give him a raid as well. Yep. So, sorry, again, shorter stream, but between tilt and health, I think this is the way to go. I'm hoping that by next weekend, which... It's also gonna get a little weird with, because that's when the Pride Fest is in town, and I'll want to go to that, so I'll need to work around that a bit, but I will hopefully have some more substantive streams next weekend. We all do need to stream. It is true. Alright, let me see, let me just make sure Silvar's still going. Yeah, he's still going. Alright, he's playing that Persona 4 Golden, so I'll give him a raid. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. If you're watching the VOD after the fact, I see you. I appreciate you. I'm intending to get more back into streams, just still kind of on the upswing, having to be a little careful so I don't blow out my voice and send back my recovery. So the intent is, maybe during the... No, probably not Dark Souls during the week. Just Fuga Friday, Shuffle Saturday, and then on Sunday, Pokemon. Just the times might get a little weird. I need to examine what I'm doing as far as going downtown to Pride Festival. Back to 100 soon? I sure hope I can. It's taken way longer than I wanted to, which is annoying, but whatever. Say hi to Silvar. My name is Vimbert. I'll see you around the internets.